Good day, sir. I am Mitche. Today, I'm going to report about cross-cutting issues in gender and sexuality. Lesson 25, Gender and Labor. So, this is all about the relationship of gender equality, and labor. This also covers the policies on gender equality in the labor market. Further, this will able to tackle the status of gender equality in the various sectors of the labor market. Well, are you familiar with Magna Carta of Women? Well, this act recognizes that equality of men and women entails the abolition of the unequal structures and practices that perpetuate discrimination and inequality. And we all know that women face different constraints from men in the labor market. In connection with employment, the Philippine Commission on Women indicates that the Magna Carta of Women will level the playing field by making productive resources and economic opportunities equally available for both men and women. So it is further noted that generally, women do not control family properties and decision-making rights on the use of income, further limiting opportunities to break the poverty cycle. So we have different employment sectors. First, the agriculture. Women farmers do not have an equal opportunity to acquire land or register it in their own names. They have fewer inheritance rights than male farmers. Their lack of land also affect their ability to gain access to credit facilities. Women are also hindered in their access to extension services, skills development. They require special assistance to achieve equal access. And this can be achieved through gender-specific action plans that target the needs of women farmers and gender. Second, industry and manufacturing. Women's share of employment in the export processing zones is much greater than women's share of the labor force as a whole, and the conditions of employment are of concern. Well, reports suggest that working and living conditions are poor, that women find it difficult to obtain work while pregnant and after the birth of their baby, and that unionization is uncommon. Third, the tourism. Within the tourism industry, relatively few women have the educational qualifications or foreign language skills to compete for front of house positions in the hotel industry as tour guides or in travel agencies, and women are more likely to be employed as housekeepers, waitresses, or similar low-level positions. Fourth, the business processing outsourcing. The Philippine Information Technology Business Process Outsourcing Roadmap is not gender responsive and does not address women constraints in accessing higher paid work in non-voice services or the likely growth in information technology and engineering. These matters, as well as the pay differentials between men and women and employment conditions, require specific government attention. Fifth, government services. Women are constrained by being predominantly employed in traditional, gender stereotyped care sector government occupations such as health and education, and they are underrepresented in the higher paying subsectors. Women has given greater access to government employment generally, but women in the civil sector may still be underpaid given their levels of education, experience, and ability. In entrepreneurship, studies indicate that female-led increase employment opportunities for women and contribute to wider development goals. One survey indicated that women entrepreneurs are more likely than men to be motivated by necessity. These are livelihood orientation, entrepreneurs attempting to escape unemployment, according to Vietnam Women Entrepreneurs Council. The Magna Carta of Women is an overall legislative framework that articulates the specific rights, needs, and support required by women in their general and working lives. Although the Magna Carta of Women provides a good legislative framework, implementation issues remain. Filipino women often do not know about their rights, and the complaint system is confusing even if they do. Gender equality, and labor market are very important principles and are related to one another. Gender equality is not properly implemented in the labor market as women still are treated with disfavor and discrimination. Policies are in place to address gender inequality, but still, the issue persists and prevails even up to present. Thank you.